My mind has shifted watching Tater play.
Yeah?
Throughout the last 2 years that I've been in the scene.
That's fair,
It's
that's
kind of
fair.
changed my mind on Ness. You know, the top rocket kind of goes hard, I must say.
I think we all like Tater here. What is interesting though, these two did already play today. They're in the same pool, and Tater did take the set. Though I think if I remember correctly, Dylan typically does win.
From my understanding, it goes back and forth,
Okay.
and then so I think Dylan won the last time that they played, and then Tater Tot won the time before that, and then Dylan, and then like Tater Tot. Yeah. So we'll have to see what it's like here, but Dylan is already off to a really strong start. Wow. Only 27 on the Dedede. I mean, that is nothing. That's practically 0% here.
True. And Dylan's pretty hot off of beating me. It was a reverse 3-0.
Self-reported hot set.
Yeah, he told me he really needed that, so I think he's coming into this with a good mentality.
Yeah, he did play really well against you. He was living. I think that's what I'm going to be really keeping an eye out for here. Is Dylan has shown me today that he will not die.
That is
it's
true.
Like 200% on the regular. I just look over to see him playing, and I don't think I've seen him less than 100% every time I glance to the side to look. Wow, just call out the back air.
Yeah,
With an up smash. Now 3 stocks to 1. Game 1.
Only at 99%.
It's going very quickly Dylan's way.
Yeah.
Tater Tot's got to do something here, but the question is, what exactly is he...
Throw him into the fire. That was kind of cool.
what exactly does he try and get away with? Back here, not quite going to do it. Just try and get back to stage, hold Dedede in the corner, but once again, Dedede's just going to push himself back onto the middle.
For how good Ness is with edge guarding, Dylan is just doing a really good job of getting off ledge.
Yeah, and then
What the?
whoa! On top of that, yeah, there we go. Okay, down to 1 stock here, 124%. Tater Tot has a lot of work to do still.
I think
at least 1 stock down.
I think this might be a GG we go next. But that was a very good way to get back on stage.
Let's take a minute here. Tater Tot's not saying he's done. We got the pairs coming out. Get some percent on the ground. And a little bit of a greedy option by Dylan, but it ends up working out for him just fine.
Right.
And here we are back into... Dylan's kind of soul searching for a kill option pretty hard here.
But now we're struggling a bit.
Yeah, 159. You'd think that...
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. The pop off in the crowd for game 1.
Game 1. Let's go, game 1.
So here's where I think there's a lot of direction to go, because I don't think they go to game 3s or game 5s very often.
Is it usually just like a sweep?
Yeah, I think it's a sweep either way.
Okay.
So,
I mean, that first game was a pretty big sweep.
Yeah. I think something's got to change for Tater Tot, or something has to change for Dylan.
Right.
And like, as long as Dylan is able to keep this, I think the stage choice is going to make a lot of changes here.
Yeah, I think PS2 wasn't the best stage. I think going to PS2 gives Dylan a lot of space to throw out Gordos and just take his time, whereas I feel like Tater Tot isn't really able to approach as well. Even though he has projectiles, they don't really beat out Gordo, as we saw with his fair
multi-hits,
yeah. But going to Smashville, I think, is a much better choice for Tater Tot.
Better stage, better platform for him here. I think he gets a lot more off of the middle platform than what Dedede's going to do. Yep. See, right off the bat, she puts it straight to use.
49?
Off of 3 hits. That's incredible.
That is insane.
Who knew?
Yeah.
That's a good character.
I guess so. I
First time hearing. Okay. Relax it a little bit. Percent came on quick. Now we got to take a second. Chill out. All right. Okay.
I was gonna say that's a silly directional air dodge, but he got away with it.
Yeah. Also, Dylan has been pulling out a lot more spot dodges today. Kind of in spots that I'm not used to seeing him pull them out in, and I think that's really helping him.
Right.
Because Dedede wants his space, but also when your opponent's at 95 to 110, there are a lot of situations where he's just like, okay, parry spot dodge up tilt, like I kill you for free.
Oh, especially being a character as light as Ness is.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That helps a lot.
Dedede just gets to rob stocks off of Ness here with just a little bit of patience, especially if he's able to get Tater Tot to hit his shield poorly.
Oh, he can super armor through the PK fire. That helps a lot.
Yeah, that's actually something I didn't really think about, but that is very good for Dylan.
Right.
Okay, okay. Lots of shield damage, but it doesn't matter.
That was a great spot dodge. He was doing a really good job of avoiding getting KO'd by Tater Tot.
Yeah, and he's really avoiding the grabs. Okay, Tater Tot firing right back. That's all right. Back down to 0% for either player on the second stock of the match here.
Double up tilt. Here we go. Get some started.
3 hits,
throw it back.
40%. Yep. And you know, the layers of the Gordo play are really coming in quickly already.
Right. Now
Dylan just impresses me, yeah.
Yeah.
Dylan just impresses me with the Gordo gunplay. I guess I feel like I get away with it a lot more for free than other characters.
Right.
Since I just get to press buttons. But especially here, Tater Tot has to think very carefully every time the Gordo comes out. He can't just mindlessly hit it back. He can't just mindlessly run away from it. He has to meaningfully mix up his options and continue trying to move forward towards Dylan during the time that Gordo's in that space.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that Dylan's not ready to do the same. As we can see, I mean, he got a stock on the first kill.
I can't imagine that dash attack was intended.
Yeah. Maybe an F-tilt was what he was looking for, because F-tilt would kill there.
Yeah.
I think.
What? Oh. He inhaled the PK fire while it was still out.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And then since he had to swallow it, it just ends up killing him.
Yeah.
That's very unfortunate.
I've never seen that. Oh, the huge dash attack.
Just throw it out. He got Tater Tot. I think that's kind of what was winning him a lot of the games earlier today. He got some really early kills with dash attack, like 90, 78.
Oh yeah, and he can do it way earlier if he gets it.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those moves where you just don't think it's gonna happen, and then Dylan throws it out. And you're like, oh, here we are.
Only a character specialist like Dylan would know the right time to do those dash attacks and get it every time.
Yeah.
But we're not teching the PK Thunder.
Okay, here we go. This is what Tater Tot needs. He got a good. You got to get him off stage, and I think that's going to take him a long way throughout the rest of the set here. Dylan's going to have to be careful about getting back to the ledge from here on out, especially now that Tater Tot's putting some more thought into what he's doing to hit Dylan while he's going so low.
Yeah. And I don't think this will happen, but I did talk to Dylan. I said maybe try Wolf today. It's one of Ness's worst matchups. And Dylan's been working a lot on Wolf. I'm sure as many of you know. But he said he was confident in the Dedede. He said the Wolf wasn't ready, which I think is a little silly, but...
Yeah, and I think what scares me is I've seen Tater Tot play against, some of Ness's harder matchups and really just dominate them.
Yeah.
He seems to do really well into Lucina, which is supposed to be, his worst matchup.
He's been beating me a couple times when I've been going Aegis, for example, as well.
Yeah, he is not one to just back down the moment that a bad matchup gets presented in front of him.
He's a Ness player through and through.
Yeah, right. There's no switching. The Sora is on the side, but the Ness is here to stay.
That Sora is never getting any legitimate use.
No.
That's for fun.
For fun. You have fun?
Well, I think Sora's fun.
Sora could be fun. Yeah, Sora could be fun.
Yeah.
All right. We got a little bit of percent here. This game is going considerably slower than the last two games.
They both understand they need to take their time more. I think.
Yeah. I think.
Great. Wow.
Yeah, wow. The jab into the grab.
Yeah.
I'm kind of impressed that he was able to run it. But it's such a good mix-up because you think that, a lot of DDD's options are like, oh, this happens, okay, retreat. Okay, this happens, okay, just run away. You need space. You have to get away because his frame data isn't going to help you when you're kind of stuck in these situations. But pushing it with something like a grab, pushing his advantage, pushing that shield pressure is really, really good by Dylan.
Dylan's kind of mashing right now. He's trying to find something. He's down by a lot, but it's Dedede, I'm sure.
Yeah, he ain't exactly at kill percent yet.
Right.
As long as he's avoiding some of these harsher kill options, then he should be just fine.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's not the nicest thing to have happen to you.
Don't.
You
had the right idea, though.
Yeah. I think it presents a lot of pressure and kind of resets your future ledge traps because your opponent is thinking, oh, hey, what if he does Jet Hammer instead of a lot of DDD's other options?
Yeah.
You got to keep things switched up at least a little bit here.
Almost 2 minutes into the game, no stocks taken.
Yeah, this one's considerably slower than the last game. I mean, we saw
might get this.
Oh.
Going through.
All right.
Oh,
Dylan
yeah.
making it back.
I think
Not
he kind
for
of
long.
he kind of panicked a bit. You could tell.
Yeah, yeah.
That's okay though.
His switch ups with the up B still remaining very good.
Right.
I mean, if he hadn't done it pretty much the exact way that he did things there, then he would have been in a lot more trouble.
Yeah, and that super armor is so helpful,
Yes,
especially
it
against
is.
someone like Ness.
Yeah, those multi-hits that are just gonna, like, you know, when you're playing a lot of other characters, like, oh, why do you lose this matchup? Oh, well, you know, I just lose because Ness is just able to throw out anything on ledge and I kind of die.
Yeah.
You'd think that'd be the case here, but Dylan is ready to avoid anything coming at him.
Yeah. Goro taking that
65%.
first stock. 2.5 minutes into the game.
Yeah. You know, this is kind of what I thought I'd see.
Oh
off
no.
the-
Oh.
This is what I thought I'd see off the rip a lot more, is this kind of slow gameplay. I think Tater Tot benefits from the slowness a lot more, and this is how the set ended earlier that I was seeing, is that it ended with Tater Tot really just taking his time.
Oh, that broke the super armor that time. Oh.
Doesn't kill?
No
yeah, not even
fear.
close. Wow.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I thought it'd at least like get him a little
Oh
bit
my
closer.
god!
And he
Oh
isn't
my
able
God.
to back air that. Okay, 205. Dylan is still living.
I can't believe I didn't break the shield.
Oh.
PK. Wow, that was a great call out.
Yeah, it was. Tater Tot has some very inspired PK flashes.
That is true.
Part of the, I don't know, this guy, he finds ways to make this dude, you know, because I'm watching the syrup videos and syrup clips, and they're all just side magnet down air. Like, that's cool, but it isn't Tater Tot cool.
There's
you know
been
what
an
I'm saying?
inspiring Ness.
You see this guy, he just jumped out of his shield and nared for the 5th time in a row. Like, I have never seen something that unique. How did he re-grab the corner? Okay. He's back? Okay. Tater Tot at 78. I mean, this is a really
That
nice
might do
position.
it. Yeah, that was poor DI.
That was poor DI.
baby Rob up air.
Dylan has the chance to kind of make things up here again and go into game 4 with potentially a really
Not
nice...
again.
Okay, the star's still working out for him pretty nicely. Only one fair.
I
out
think
of
if he
that.
fully holds shield there, then his shield will be broken. So he's doing a good job of letting
Letting
go
go.
at the right time.
Yeah.
Even at this percent, just take the hit, man. Like,
True. I mean, I guess you're kind of worried what comes after.
here he comes! Oh, god!
If only it's still Barry, because then he'd be dead, right?
Yeah. This might be huge.
Okay.
If Dylan gets to read, we're sitting there, we're waiting. Are we gonna find it?
Okay, he has to go back to ledge?
Oh, no! What?
A little bit of panic. That's okay.
That's scary. That's a horror game right there.
Yeah.
That is a game I wish on no human.
Okay, because Jethammer's like, whatever. But also Jethammer's big. It comes out fast. And any time after like the first second that it's charging, it'll kill anyone.
Yeah.
Across the stage even. So Tater Tot did a really good job of just taking his time, not pushing himself back onto the stage too quickly. 'Cause I think that's often what ends up killing, or like making Jethammer kill, is you're so
Right.
desperate to get back to stage. But Tater Tot just said, all right, I'll go back to ledge. And he got his, did he get hit? Because he got his invincibility back.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, maybe he just waited long enough.
Yeah. But Tater Tot's getting a really good start here. Already
Yes.
73.
And this is once again kind of a hard spot for Dylan to be put into. The longer that he has to kind of wait here and find his opportunities for percent, the worse his case may be. Okay.
Okay, we're getting a
And,
little
and,
greedy.
and Tater Tot knows how to get out of that PK fire himself, so
Right.
it's making things a little bit tough. He's not quite like
Great
okay,
patience.
Yep. Tater Tot's ready for that mix-up now, and I think Dylan's got to take a minute, take a breather, think about the options that he's choosing here, because he's picking a lot of options kind of over, or more than once.
Yeah.
Kind of throwing them out again, and this time Tater Tot is ready for it. I'm like, okay.
Get a lot of uppers. Uh-oh.
Okay, he's able to make it down. He had an interesting situation where in like game 2, Tater Tot took or gave a lot of percent just solely on catching him above him
Yeah.
with the PK Thunder, and Dylan was not able to nair out of it. And even by the last game that they played, Dylan was still having some trouble getting through. Okay.
That's interesting. Can't imagine that was intentional.
Okay,
There you go.
There we go. All right, Dylan's definitely still not out of this game, even in the slightest.
For sure.
As long as he does a good job of avoiding those back airs, I think he's going to be in this stock for quite some time still. See, this is where it's always getting a little precarious here. Dylan really needs to try and make himself some space, and as long as Tater Tot keeps putting on the pressure, he's going to have a really hard time evening out the game.
Dylan's having a hard time landing. Yeah. We're going out and trying to aggro our Dedede? Okay, interesting.
Okay, good job getting off of the ledge there. Even with the re-grab, he does a good job maintaining his spacing. And that stage present, it's just not going to last long. Back off the edge we go, and this is just not a place Dylan wants to be.
He struggled a lot here. That'll definitely do it. Oh my god!
A big fella, big fella.
But Ness back throw? Even if it's across the stage, that's insane.
Right. Thank you, Dedede.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Well, he can't kill it just yet.
Yep. Once again, as long as he's... and now Nair is definitely on the table to kill, too, right?
For sure.
That's what becomes very scary.
Yep, that'll do it.
We're kind of missing out on a few of these grabs, I feel like, on the last game here.
Yeah.
I think Dylan is kind of missing his chance to send Tater Tot off the side. But he's also just having such a tough time taking stage control.
Let's see if Dylan can do anything off of this. No, it doesn't look like he will.
And he's going to get reversal again. Okay. Back on the stage here. Okay.
Great down
This
tilt.
is good. And
I don't think he makes back.
okay. All right. Good job, Dylan. And this is where Dylan really needs to keep stage here.
Yep.
What's been losing him these stocks and especially this game, he just keeps getting sent off the side. He's resorting to having to deal with Tater Tot's ledge trapping.
Oh god.
And it's just not working out for him. If he's able to stay on stage here, he should be able to make some good plays.
This is a good start for him.
Okay, yeah, 44%. And now we're pretty much even. Oh, that would have been a great grab, but for both players. Okay.
Getting nothing off that tech chase.
Dylan taking his time to get away, but kind of running right back in. That's okay, though. Getting grabbed in the corner. This is not what Dylan wants to see happening. Tater Tot in a good position here.
Here he comes. No, why'd he cancel it? That's going to do it. Tater Tot beating Dylan.
Yeah, well, back and forth.
Yeah, there it is again. Tater Tot going into losers quarters where he's going to play Nif.